What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pens and Tea. My name is Carrie. Her name is Parker. And today is the last video in the unboxing series of things that I ordered around my birthday week. She is currently hunting a spider in my window well, so I make no promises for what she's doing. So yes, as you may have heard, this is the last unboxing for probably a while. I went a little crazy there in a week and bought a lot of stuff. I did also purchase this pen here. I know it's a TWSBI and I have ink in under my nail from nibsmith.com, but this was the only pen that I bought from there. It's the only thing I got there, so I didn't really feel like it was worth an unboxing. But this one is from gouletpens.com and I have a bunch of goodies. So I'm going to show it to you. As always, you get like a thank you, we packed this with care notification, a sticker, which is the same one I actually got before. And that's cool. And then you get a little lollipop, little Tootsie Pop, which is cool. I always look forward to that. She's chirping at the spider. Yes, baby girl. So now let's get into the good stuff. So one of the things that I got is this, which you can primarily just see my ring light. It is the Sailor Compass series fountain pen. So it's like Sailor's version of like a Lamy Safari or Pilot Metropolitan, something like that. That's my expectations going into this. Whether that will actually be the result or my end findings, who knows. But I got the transparent brown, which comes with a matching converter top. Whatever color pen you get, you'll get like the corresponding pen converter top thing to go with it. So I'm looking forward to that. And I got another very entry-level pen. This one I got specifically because I talk about the Platinum Preppy all of the time, and people want me to compare it to the Platinum Profonte fountain pen, which is essentially the same nib, but it's a different body. Yes, darling. But it's the same nib, but different body. So I'm going to take a look at that. I will do a review on it solo, and then probably one, well, not probably, I'll definitely do one comparing this and the Platinum, or Platinum Varsity, and then, no, Platinum Preppy. I also have the Pilot Varsity stuck in my head because I also like that. So I think I might even compare those two and see what I like. Sorry, Parker just jumped up and knocked the stand that I have this on. So I have that. I also got a notebook, which I don't need, but I kind of wanted anyways. I have so many notebooks to use. The Galen leather Tomoe notebooks that I'm going through right now are going to take me quite some time because they're pretty beefy. But I also got the Pineider Hollywood lined because that's my favorite. And this is sort of like a textured bendy notebook. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't really have any expectations of this because I don't think I've ever used paper from them. But it's an A5 size. It's a 90 GSM ivory paper made in Italy, and it's Italian, and it's vegan apparently. So there's that. Then I got one more pen, and it's a Conklin pen actually. I haven't used a Conklin pen in quite some time. Hit or miss as far as like the quality of the pen itself, but I liked this design. It's the matte black finish. You can't really tell in this format here, but it's got like iridescent trims. And I got can't really tell either, but I got a stub nib on this one. I don't really have many stubs in my collection, but I thought I should. So I got this pen here. I'm blanking on the body shape. It's like the same one as like their cracked ice. Duofold is the only thing that sticks in my head, and I know it's not Duofold. Don't worry, I caught it. But it's not Duofold. I can't for the life of me remember what it actually is. So there you go. So I got that as well. And then with that, Goulet pens had a promo thing that you got free Monteverde ink. So I picked up this guy here, which is their Blueberry Muffin. And it's a really cute little bottle. I think it's kind of adorable. And then with this ink, which if you've watched any of my other unboxings, and I highly suggest that you do, because I went ham on ink, and that is no different because I think I have like 100 ink samples now. So these were free, these 8 samples here, because I ordered it on my birthday week, and Goulet pens had a thing where you got 8 free random ink samples, so I had no choice over what came in, but you got 8 of them for free. So I did choose that. I have taken a quick peek at it. It's a platinum pigmented rose red, which looks interesting. I don't think I would want to put that in most of my pens, but I have a few I wouldn't mind. Monteverde malachite. As always, with every unboxing, I will do a ink swatch of all of these and show you at the end. Diamine Blue Peppermint, which looks like a really nice color. Oops. Parker's knocking it all down. Diatramentis Cameline Red Copper, which is a sheening, or not a sheening, shimmering ink. I don't love shimmering inks, but it was free. And Robert Oster Violet Cloud, which is another shimmering ink. Private Reserve Black Magic Blue, which if memory serves, I have actually used this one before, and it's a purple color, even though it says black. Now it's not J.Herbin anymore, it's just Herbin. Diablo Menthe, which is like a really light blue color. I'm knocking them all over. And Diamine Pumpkin. So what's handy is that out of all of these ink samples, other than one that I know for sure I've used, I think they're all ones I haven't used before, so that's kind of handy. And then I ordered some of my own that I purposefully chose. So one I ordered from them that is exclusive to them is Noodler's Purple Heart. I know I've used this one in the past, but I had no memory of it. So I wanted to order it again to see what I thought. I ordered Robert Oster Citrus Black, which is a super like crazy green color. I'm not usually a fan of greens, but that's why I like samples, because then you only have to use like 2 to 4 liters, almost millimeters of ink, and you don't like waste a whole bottle. I got Private Reserve Vampire Red, which is like sort of like a dusty red orange color. And I did actually buy myself a shimmering ink, even though I don't like it, because it looked so beautiful from everyone else that I've seen. And that is Robert Oster Rose Gold Antiqua, which is kind of like a dusty purple with a silvery shimmer. I thought I would make it before my space heater clicked on, so hopefully that's not too loud. I got Monteverde Joy Sepia, 3 more. And I got Colorverse Coffee Break. I've never used this ink. I don't actually particularly care for Colorverse inks, because the ones that I have used are really difficult to clean out. But anything that says coffee, I had to try. Anything that says coffee, anything that says tea, I have to try, because like, duh. Noodler's Blue Black, very basic. I've used Noodler's Blue and I've used Noodler's Black. In fact, I own both of the 90 ml bottles, and I have gone through them a long time ago. They were actually one of the first bottles that I bought, along with Pilot Iroshizuku Konpeki and Yamabudo. But I don't have many blue black inks. I did just buy Pilot Iroshizuku's Tsukiyo, but I thought I would try this as well, because Noodler's gives you really good bang for your buck. And then the last one I got is Private Reserve Copper Burst. So that is all of the inks that I've got, all the pens that I've got. That is a ton of unboxings. So if you've watched them all, you know what's coming up. It's a lot, guys. Like I said, I went crazy. I do not plan on making any more purchases anytime soon. In fact, I'm gonna go the entire month of March, although you're watching this in March, but I'm filming them in February. I'm going to go the entire month of March without spending any money, other than like bills and like groceries and stuff, but like no extraneous purchases. Yeah. So let's get into the color swatches, because this video is getting pretty long and I want to keep entertaining you. All right, so super quick outline of all of them. We have Robert Oster Violet Cloud. So this is what I was saying, how it's like super shimmery. So on this page is all the ones that I got for free. So Robert Oster Violet Cloud. I really like the base purple, so it'll be interesting to see what the shimmer's like. Private Reserve Black Magic Blue. So like I said, it's much more, it's blue, but it leans heavily towards the purple side of blue, and it's more purple in real life than what the camera shows. The camera makes it a little bit more blue. I definitely got some of the Noodler's Black on here, so ignore that. But the rest of it is Herbin Diablo Menthe. It's very light. Actually, it's pretty accurate. It's actually pretty color accurate to what I can see in real life. So that'll be interesting. I think I'll put that in like a very broad coarse nib so that it can be as saturated as possible. Platinum Pigmented Rose Red. Not really a fan of that one, to be honest, but I'll never say no to free. Diamine Pumpkin. I don't think I would ever buy this color, but I think it'll be nice to use, you know, come Halloween time. Diatramentis Chameleon Red Copper, I think is what I'm saying correctly. It is also a shimmering ink. It has a gold shimmer. It sort of reminds me of the J.Herbin like 1670 one, like Rouge Hematite. Rouge Hematite is nicer than this color, but this does look like it would flow better than Rouge Hematite did. Diamine Blue Peppermint, which is essentially almost the same as this, but a little bit darker. Apologize if you hear my housemates talking. So Monteverde Malachite does not have any shimmer, even though you're going to see it. It transferred from this one. So it's a very dark green saturated color, and it's really nice. I like that quite a bit, actually. And then over here is everything that I bought on my own. So you can tell that I generally have a theme. So Noodler's Blue Black, very saturated, very heavy. It just goes down like oil almost. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like in a pen. Then Private Reserve Copper Burst, Colorverse Coffee Break, Monteverde Joy Sepia, and Private Reserve Vampire Red are all very similar. They're all very like red-brown, rich, warm colors. I think just based on this alone, with not having put it in a pen, I'm torn between these two, but you'll never know until you put it in a pen and actually use it. Robert Oster Citrus Black. I'm not sure why it's called Citrus Black. I don't know why there was the word black in it, because I don't see any, but I mean, who knows? Sometimes ink surprises you, whether, you know, there's a baseline of black somewhere really underneath that's water resistant. I have no idea. I know nothing about this ink, but it's very vibrant. It's not something I typically go for, but you know, it's interesting every once in a while. And then finally, I have the 3 purple colors here. So Noodler's Purple Heart. I believe this one has the black that is permanent, and then the purple would wash away. Robert Oster Rose Gold Antiqua, which is sort of like a pale pink with gold shimmer. And that I think I'm going to put in my TWSBI. And then finally, Monteverde Blue Muffin. So it's sort of like a rich, almost reminds me of I'm blanking, Mont Blanc Lavender Purple. Reminds me of that one, but hopefully easier to clean because purples are notoriously difficult to clean out. So that is all of the ink that I got from my other ones. I have lots and lots and lots of ink samples to use up. My goodness, I can just be inked for days. I think I have actually even another swatch over here. So yeah, I have a lot to use up, and yeah. So thank you for watching. I appreciate that. If you liked it but haven't yet done so already, do hit that subscribe button. New videos come out every Monday and Friday, and the occasional Q&A on Tuesdays. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.